IVM.
Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach podcast. I am Ashdin Doctor, your habit coach. Today's fun fact of the day has to do with the morning alarm. In a study by Sleep Junkie, 54% of people felt dreadful when they hear the morning alarm. 27% felt anxious. What a terrible way to start the day. While only about 11% felt energized and just 2% feel excited. Finally, only 0.3 actually felt awake. The remaining 5, of course, didn't set alarms. So what category do you fall under? Do you feel dread and anxiety when your alarm goes off? Do you feel awake and ready to take on the world? The way we wake up in the morning plays a very big role in the way the rest of our day goes. If we wake up shocked and feeling dreadful, that's how our day will pan out. If we wake up energetic and full of life, that's who we will be. Which is why priming and protecting the morning is the most important thing you can do each day. Did you notice in this study, the question was, how do you feel when you hear the morning alarm? The question wasn't, how do you feel waking up in the morning? It's the dreadful alarm sound we have a problem with. So it's critical to choose the right kind of alarm sound. Some common mistakes are: 1. Choosing a loud alarm sound. If you lived in the generation of phones with that big dial on it, then you probably remember the mechanical clocks. They were loud and obnoxious. I recently found one and realized that when I used it, it woke up the neighbors along with me. This is the exact opposite of what we want. It's like waking up with an attack. The second mistake is choosing an alarm sound that is too soothing. My father set his iPhone alarm to those soothing bird sounds. He loved it so much that he would wake up and lie in bed for another 20 minutes just listening to the chirping. And that's absolutely useless. The third mistake is choosing your favorite song or rock anthem. This is a classic rookie mistake because you're soon going to start hating that song, that band, that genre of music, everything. The opening riffs of Sweet Child of Mine still fill me with dread. So is there a perfect alarm sound? The answer is no. I haven't come across any research discussing the perfect alarm. But more importantly, the sound of the alarm doesn't matter as long as you don't make any of the mistakes mentioned earlier. Instead, focus on this one simple trick. Change the tone of your alarm every week. So make it a habit. Every Sunday night, you will choose the alarm sound for the next week. It can be a meaningless alarm sound, or a motivational talk, or a song. But by changing the alarm every week, our brain doesn't associate that sound with the dreadful task of waking up. The anxiety and dread disappears. This is the exact opposite of the Pavlov dog experiment. With this one simple habit, you will never fear your alarm again. Message me and tell me how you feel with this new habit. Tell me what alarm sound you've chosen. So start these habits and share with us your progress using the hashtag #TheHabitCoach. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on the IVM network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, I am Ashdin Doc on Twitter and Instagram.
Family businesses get a bad rap. At one time, they were looked down on for getting rich, for being too ambitious. Today, they're still looked down on, but for not being ambitious enough. Not agile enough, not modern enough, too traditional in their mindset. The biggest brands and business houses in the country started out as humble family businesses. It's the way India has done business. Join Sonu Bhasin in conversation with stalwarts of Indian family businesses on the Inheritors podcast series by Bloomberg Quint. Discuss the highs and lows, the needs and pressure points of building a business legacy that spans generations.
Hi, my name is Anupam Gupta. I'm B50 on Twitter. I am the host of Paisa Vaisa, the show that talks money. On my show, I speak to experts from every field of money and finance, from stock markets, equities, debt funds, credit cards, life insurance, every possible area of money and finance that you can think of. We even did an episode on cryptocurrency. I've got fantastic guests from mutual funds to personal finance experts everywhere. Robo-advisory, startups, just name it, we've got it. At Paisa Vaisa, we help you make smart decisions about money. You work hard for money. Now make your money work hard for you. New episodes out every Monday, and you can listen to my show on the IVM Podcast app or any other podcasting app that you have.